2, 1. I could go for days and days. Anyways, welcome in. Much love, Trav here. And welcome into my tent. See, I got a beautiful view, Wi-Fi from my phone, Bluetooth tethering. Still in the Puna adventure, and we're going to be doing gameplay recaps until I'm back to Seattle because they're shorter, and I'm on shared internet and limited Bluetooth. So that's what we're going to do. I hope you enjoy it. We're here with this green-red Spider Marvels deck, which the guys in the mastermind have been developing. I'm not going to share all their updates, but I'm just fooling around with it. I really like it, and today we're going to see how it matches up versus a Jund mid-range Planeswalker deck. So I tried out a main deck Tireless Tracker in this game, and you can see it went awesome. Other changes, Cathartic Reunion. Yeah, we're just gonna go into the hardcore strategy. If that's not your jam, then let me know. But Cathartic Reunion, we're going to Tormenting Voice instead because you don't want to get Tormenting Voice. Tormenting Voice can be spell quellered without losing as badly. And you have hands like this where you don't actually want to discard everything. You want to discard one thing. Other thing is we're playing Traverse the Ulvenwald now over some lands. That's just obvious, like Traverse is crazy. To the Slaughter, so, we've got Servant into Tracker, and they've got Advocate into To the Slaughter. Not really optimal from them, and this Tracker is just going to straight up run away with the game. Or it's going to get Chandra, but we did get 2 clues, and we have drawn Marvel, and that's pretty much game. This is game 1. There isn't much you can do to remove it in game 1s. So Marvel's going to get Kraken. We're going to see what happens. Clues. Add energy. That's broken as fuck. Otherworks Marvel gives us the option of Chandra or Ishkana. Ishkana seems like the one. Complete Disintegration is interesting. It's basically a murder. That's instant. I don't know if they have artifacts. And we cracked a clue and we drew another Ishkana. Evolving Wilds makes energy. And we're back to 2 energy. And it's pretty hard to lose because the opponent isn't anywhere near killing us, and Marvel is just going to be happening. Although Sylvan Advocate Hissing Quagmire is now a thing. There is an Emrakul, but I kind of want to get rid of the Chandra, so Harness Lightning, that bad boy, to clear up the ground, take out the Chandra, and grapple back a Wild so that we can ramp towards Emrakul and generate some more energy. Opponent has another Sylvan Advocate and trucks us down to 10, so we need to be careful not to die. Now's a good time to play Emrakul. Every time's a good time to play Emrakul, and we got lucky. The opponent's holding 3 lands. Probably looks like a pretty poor draw over there. We just want to kill those things, so Emrakul's going to jump in front, and you can stack damage with Emrakul, so it all goes into this. By the way, check out my other YouTube channel and my Snapchat. There's insane things going on in Puna. It's literally fantasy fairy world. This garden temple ecstatic dance I went to last night was from another planet. The place that I'm living at is a ridiculous Ananda intentional community where we hold hands and sing and bless the food before meals and stuff like that. And community, white mana. All right, I'm on a higher plane right now. Emrakul, you to 7, Etherworks Marvel, and a Vessel. And, I mean, the Marvel finds another Emrakul. We're not casting it, but it works out all right. Opponent says, I'm going to go ahead and scoop. So let's check out game 2, and this is the game that I really want to show you because one of our concerns is Lost Legacy and Pick the Brain taking our Emrakul, and I want to show you what we can do without it. So I made a few trims for more trackers, that's it. Okay, opponent whiffs on Transgress the Mind. I suppose we got lucky on that, but we don't, yeah, we got lucky on that. Somewhat of a lucky match. The opponent just gets crushed. And there's a Quagmire. Very slow start as well, although we do have Harness Lightning to kill their Advocate, and maybe they wanted to wait. On my 3rd turn, I decided to go for an Attune into a Grapple. I don't want to raw dog our tracker into open mana without getting at least 1 clue, so let's wait. So Lost Legacy takes our Emrakuls. Can we win without Emrakul? Let's find out. key thing about Lost Legacy is it takes their turn, and we get to draw a replacement card for the Emrakul we lost, so we should be alright. Grapple, and then Tracker comes down for a clue, see if the opponent can remove it. Oath of Liliana, they can remove it. I decided to go for the Vessel to see if we can find Marvel as soon as possible. Although Marvel Grapple, this way we can play Tracker again. It's like you always want to play Tracker and get a clue. You don't want to risk losing it. Opponent is Liliana and starts to uptick. They could have ticked down. I thought that was kind of interesting. But I guess they want to go for the ultimate with the body in front, and they have nothing to pick up anyways. So go ahead and grab the Marvel, but we're off in the energy, pick up a Tracker, and we could play the Marvel, or we could go Tracker, get another clue, get Servant down, and this seems pretty fine because the opponent might have artifact removal at this point, and this way we can make sure that we Marvel with energy immediately. So we lost our Tracker, but we got the 2 clues, and they're sitting in reserve. Play a Marvel and pass the turn is the game plan. The reason why is, what's the rule that you have to Emrakul right now? I want to delay it till combat. We just don't have to do it right now. I want to force your hand to play something like Appetite, which they're doing. Where are you? In response, crack a clue, get an energy, or I guess harness lightning and keep an energy, and go get a spider. Worth noting that the spider drain life ability is quite good. We do have black mana in the deck. And the opponent is going to use their last card. They've got Advocate and Quagmire. And we definitely feel advantage because we have these clues, which we can start making use of. And we drew a Nissa, which is quite good too. I decide, however, to make an attack on Liliana and just try to wreck the board, see the opponent blocks. So they put a Quagmire on one of our on the Servant, Harness Lightning for 4 plus the Spider, and then the Quagmire died. Everything the opponent had dies, and we can play a Nissa and protect with a 5/5, which is kind of the plan. Like we want to ultimate. Do we want to ultimate though, or do we want to be really greedy and ultimate plus keep the Nissa? That's what I thought because it looks like we can protect it. This turn I could have, nah, I could have attacked with more, no reason to. And the opponent just scoops. So we can beat Lost Legacy, and the deck is good. And some updates. Traverse seems really good. Tormenting Voice surprisingly better than Cathartic in this deck. I want a 4th Ishkana on the board, and the deck's good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, leave a comment. Make sure to check out my other channels if you want to know how to build sweet decks. Check on the resources in the links below. And much love. Have an amazing, amazing time. I'm headed back to the mainland soon, continuing my travels, but I love this place and I can work from here, and it is my life goal to move back here next year. Would be easy for me to stay, but I've made a lot of commitments to various things this year, travel plans, and I'm going to follow through with them, but now I know what this place is and I think I will be back. So, very exciting all around. See y'all in the comments. Take care. Have an amazing, amazing time.